know what he's doing. And I've watched politicians, and they're all talk, no action.
That was Donald Trump 2 months ago when he sat down with Dan for 3 minutes in the chair. Of course, today Trump announced he is running for president. He made that announcement at Trump Tower in New York.
And he didn't waste any time calling politicians incompetent, even stupid. He also vowed to use his own fortune to fund his entire campaign.
Because I don't need anybody's money. It's nice. I don't need anybody's money. I'm using my own money. I'm not using the lobbyists. I'm not using donors. I don't care. I'm really rich.
Calls it like he sees it. After that announcement in Manhattan, Trump headed straight to Des Moines.
Tonight he hosted an event at Hoyt Sherman Place, standing in front of his campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again," a phrase which, by the way, he literally owns. Trump said, "We don't have victory in this country anymore."
When was the last time we had a victory? We don't win against China in trade. We don't win against Mexico. At the border, certainly, I mean, they're sending everybody over, just walking through like it's water, like it's a sieve. And they're killing us, by the way, economically, just killing us. We don't win with Japan, which has now got a real leader, and they're knocking the hell out of the yen.
Trump talked about the struggles of American manufacturing companies, saying they can't compete with other countries. He says if he becomes president, he'll be a tough negotiator, as he has been in his business career, and other countries won't be able to get away with what he says they have been getting away with. He also says he has good instinct and ability to predict outcomes in the future. As an example, he referenced the advice he gave about the Iraq War, and in doing so, talked about what he would do now with ISIS.
But I said, when we leave, keep the oil. Did anybody ever hear me say that over the years? I said, keep the oil. And certain people say, oh, that's terrible for him to say that. He's a terrible human being. Think how terrible that is. Keep the oil. That's a sovereign country. Sovereign country. It's a mess. Keep the oil. You know who has the oil now? ISIS has the oil. ISIS. ISIS has the oil. And ISIS is rich. And what we should do right now is go blast the hell out of that oil. That's what we should do.
On immigration, Trump said he'll build a wall on the border and have Mexico pay for it. And in response to a question from someone in the audience about the VA, he said he'd consider privatizing it.